Good morning, baby. Did you get a good sleep last night? Glad. Yeah, so did I. You've had so many long days of work recently. I'm grateful to finally have some time off. Working on New Year's was especially tiring. I think I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow that night. Sometimes I still find myself writing last year's date. I need to get used to the new year. Or maybe I'm just sleep deprived. One of the two. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast? No, I can make you something. You want pancakes, waffles, French toast? Okay, good choice. And some coffee, you got it. And here you go. Of course you get breakfast in bed. Only the best for my favorite person. I'm just gonna crawl in here beside you. There we go. Did I make your coffee how you like it? Good. You want me to put on a show for us to watch? Oh, you just want to talk? Yeah, for sure. What's up? New Year's resolutions. What about them? Do I believe in them? I mean, I try. I honestly think it's kind of, I don't know, unrealistic to expect ourselves to strictly follow through with something throughout the whole year. It'd feel nice to complete a resolution, but I don't know. I find myself feeling bad when I only make it through the first few months. Almost like I've already failed, right? And that doesn't benefit anyone to feel that way. I guess it's not so much a rule to me as it is just a goal. So yeah, I try. But I'm not going to hold it against myself if things don't work out how I originally planned. In my opinion, it's easier to stick to it that way anyways. What about you? Do you believe in New Year's resolutions? Last year it didn't work out, huh? Well, what was your resolution? I see. Listen, I know last year wasn't the best for you. I mean, you went into it feeling so optimistic and, when things started getting hard, they only kept getting harder. It was difficult for me to watch you struggle so deeply and silently. I was only watching. I wasn't even the one actually going through it. Not even that, but it was months before you even felt comfortable enough to tell me how you were feeling. And I'm not blaming you for that, because I understand why you were scared. Okay, maybe I don't completely get it, but I know that you hate being vulnerable. And it sucks that it was what you had to do to get help and start recovering. Can I tell you something? I was terrified that I was going to lose you. I know this isn't about me, but I mean, all those times I'd ask you if you were okay and you would tell me that you were fine, but I could tell that you weren't. Or when I'd leave in the mornings for work and I'd come home to find you still in bed, everything else in the house untouched. I tried everything I could to help you, but I knew that you needed more than what I could give you. I sometimes love just isn't enough, huh? After you began going to therapy, I remember you telling me how hard it was to relive all the things you thought you healed from. You said you were feeling better, but that didn't mean you were feeling good. All of that was really scary. Hmm? Oh, yeah, honey. Please tell me. You felt trapped. By what? Was it me? Okay. Well, that's good. So you felt trapped by the things that you were feeling. Like you were stuck in a dark room and you couldn't see a way out, that kind of. No, it does. It makes sense. Is that why Is that why it took as long as it did for you to open up to me? Because you felt like help or recovery was something out of reach? Like you'd been blocked off from being able to access those things? Or maybe you felt like you didn't deserve it? Oh, okay. So let me see if I understand this. You became so used to spending time in the dark that it became more comfortable than having the lights on. That feeling was all you knew for so long, and anything outside of it felt corrupt or dishonest. You were afraid to get help because you didn't want to lose that sense of safety. You know, it, it makes me so sad to hear about how scared you were. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you told me that. It's just, baby, look at me. Even though last year was extremely difficult, doesn't mean this year will be the same. You've made it out. And even if you have bad days, it's okay. Does not mean that you'll get stuck again. Getting better can be a messy process. You're allowed to feel all of the highs and lows that entails. Okay, maybe you're not where you thought you'd be by today. But not everyone shares the same timeline, you know? You can do everything at your own pace. There's no getting ahead. There's no falling behind. There's just right now. And trust me, baby, you are right where you need to be. You are safe here in our bed with my arms wrapped around you. You're okay. And I could not be more grateful. So proud of you for making it another year. I know it might just feel like any other day, but today is always a new beginning. No matter what and no matter when, you always have the power to leave all of your pain behind and start again. And no matter what, no matter when, I will be here with you to support you, to listen to you, to reassure you, and most importantly, to love you. Oh, of course you can have a hug, baby. Thank you for opening up to me, babe. I know it couldn't have been easy. How about we forget all about resolutions, Let's just take it day by day. And honestly, I think any day spent with you is a good day. We don't have to promise ourselves anything big or unachievable. Even if there are bad moments, that is no implication of a bad year. I think that as long as I have you, and you have me, we'll be more than okay. And trust me, you have me. Now, I'm going to propose an idea, and I want you to tell me what you think about it. We are going to get dressed, have a little date at the new boba cafe that opened up last week, come back home, and snuggle up in bed. Maybe watch a movie until I inevitably fall asleep halfway through. And maybe I'll let you pick what we watch this time. Yeah? Okay. Happy New Day, baby.